screaming? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? What? Why are you screaming so? Hi. Hey. Hi, humans. You happy now that I just pay attention? Happy now that Senpai noticed you? I'm here. Hi, I'm here. I didn't die. I'm here. I'm alive. Welcome. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Ah! Was it necessary to scream? No. Did we did it anyway? Yes, of course we fucking did it anyway. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fighting against the music. Welcome. Hi. Ah! You're screaming just in case I was feeling the EP. Are you just screaming just because in case I got the EP? Hello, Gacho Furioso. Thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it and welcome. How you doing? Hi, I see you. Yes, hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Hello, Northeast. Somehow, yes, am I awake? I am awake. I got the wake. I am awake and I am awake. Welcome. Hi. I am awake. Welcome, Northeast. Welcome, Raxon. Gaucho Furioso. Ralto, Kiwi. Mwah, Sun Creek! Kiwi!
San Creek just resubscribed
Liz
for
Love.
19 months.
Sleep. Welcome. Thank you so much Son, for the sub. 19 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the follow, for the subscription. Highly appreciate it, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am awake. I am fully awake and aware of which day I am. It is Sunday. That little pause was looking at Sunday. It is Sunday, my humans, and welcome again to another crazy chaotic stream. Hope you have an amazing weekend. I'm doing great. How are you guys? I screamed, therefore I am. Exactly. I love this way of waking up in the morning, humans. I love that you wake in the morning and you just scream just in case, to confirm and to make sure that you guys are alive. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's how you wake up. I have no mouth and I must scream. You do have a mouth, human. How are you talking to me? Yes, I know you're making a reference to a series, but yes, I understand. So welcome. How are you guys doing? Did you sleep? Did you took enough sleep? I don't believe you. I bet you're lying. I bet you're lying. None of you, I repeat, I do believe that none of you had the possibility or the ability to have the proper amount of sleep hours. None of us, including me. Okay, don't look at me like if I'm a perfect model. Ain't no fucking way. I'm not the perfect model. Okay, I'm just the crazy vampire. And let me tell ya, yeah, I also didn't sleep. I did oversleep, but last time I didn't sleep enough hours. But yeah, I didn't sleep enough. I had webinar really early. What is webinar? Webinar. This. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might look like I'm awake, but my brain cells haven't awoken yet. Okay? Do you understand? Like I look like I have awoken, but I actually haven't awoken. Yeah, I listen in Zoom, got it. And chat wondering, is this streamer, does she consume drugs? I think she is consuming drugs. No fear, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Okay, how many fingers I'm holding up? Oh my god, you're holding fingers. Oh my god, you have fingers. Oh man. Oh man, I'm okay. I'm just hyper. I'm just happy. I'm just here. Hello Chili, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You can sleep when you die. You're gonna sleep a lot of hours, guys. So but your body needs it today, and you're living today. When you're going to die, we don't know where we're going to be dying. Hope never. I hope we never die. I hope you guys turn into vampires and we can live all together forever and ever. But still, unfortunately, fortunately, you are living in the present, and today you need it, and your body needs it. So I'm sorry, you gotta do the sleeping, even though you want to go and rank with your friends, and be like, oh, I know I'm going to be playing rank. I know that I'm going to be professional. I'm going to be like the best one, and then you play and you lose like 10 matches, and then you have an amazing time. So yeah, You need, if your body, if your health is not okay, you won't be able to play games, okay? So you please take care of your health. Drink water, sleep, take care of your body so that you can have hours of playing. Yeah, your body comes first. I don't care. You're gonna start, yeah, your body start first. Hello! Oh, you haven't listened dice yet. Yes. My mom said the thing that I sleep when I die. Oh my god, you're... Does nobody here actually sleep the amount of hours that they need? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't believe that any of us are having the hours that we need to sleep, but that's okay. Oh, it's a seminar. Oh, it's an online. Got it. I'm doing great. Drugs are illegal, Nofi. Let me consume that prevention from using them. Is 3 hours enough? No, it's fucking not. No, 3 hours is not enough. It's not enough. No, that's not enough. Oh my god, my PC. Oh my god, everything is broken. Who needs to sleep when we have no fee on work? Oh no. I'm setting up as a bad example. I'm a bad example. No, humans. No, you cannot do the not sleeping. You need the sleeping. You need to do the sleeping. Please do the sleeping. Okay? Do the sleeping and sleep, please. Thank you very much. I'm a good bad example. Even though I am a good bad example, I do believe that I sleep more than 5 hours. I sleep more than 5 hours. Which, if we had to make this a competition, if we need to make this a rank competition between us, I think I win. I'll win. Nah, I'll win, guys. We can do this a competition. If I can get you guys to sleep and eat the proper amount of time, I'll turn this into a game, into a fighting battle royale game in which whoever doesn't have enough time to sleep, you lose. That will force you, that will probably force you humans to do the sleeping or the drinking. You know, the basic needs of a human body. Yes, I study your body, I understand it. Sleep for Nofi is optional, or whatever. What do you mean whatever? What do you mean it's optional? We love competition here. We are a little competitive. We got friendly level of competition. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Like, we can make a battle royale of who's drinking water, and we can like make people see, send pictures, send photos, and everything to make sure that they are doing the drinking. But if I sleep, the cube vampire will catch me. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hello, Silent Gold. Welcome to the stream. And what if I turn it into a drinking game? Every time Nofi drinks on stream, you gotta drink water. I know that's boring, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. A little flashback of Nofi playing Sonic Racer and crashing out because she finished second on the last second. God damn it, you know me too well. Fucking damn it, you guys know me too well. Yes, I was crashing out because I was playing Sonic Racing. But I did the sleeping. So yeah. Oh man. I did the sleeping, so yeah, don't worry about it. I never remember her having a mental meltdown because she bugged the game. I remember her having a mental meltdown because one thing is to lose the match because you sucked and you had skill issues. The other one is because I sucked. Because I bugged the game and the game is false. Shut up. You have the Latina tag. Would it be rude of me to speak Spanish for a moment? No Spanish allowed. I'm sorry. I know I have the Latina tag, but we keep the chat in English because we have people from all around the world, like literally everywhere. And if everyone starts speaking in whichever language they want, they will have like German, French, Spanish, English, Chinese. We will have a set of languages here and we will be able to understand each other. So to keep everyone involved and everyone welcome, we're keeping the chat in English. Is she still bragging? Bragging about what?
Fun fact, do you like sleeping? So do bottoms. Infallible evidence right here.
That has no validation. And I want you to show me the evidence to prove that that's true. I don't see any evidence. I don't see any evidence. I don't see any evidence showing that that is true.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I see.
We have a clip of you admitting you are a bottom.
Shut the fuck up. And I'll keep denying that until the rest of my life. I have no memories of that. I will continue to refuse and lie about it and pretend that I never saw it and that that's not me and that is an imposter. Thank you very much. Tishaku intentional. Oh my god. It was just to hear the Spanish accent, but no problem. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I'll every now and then throw one or two languages. By the way, fun fact: people say that whenever I speak Spanish, my voice changed so much that that people sometimes don't recognize me.
There are also at least 5 eye and ear witnesses that heard you saying Naya Oni I-chan.
I will refuse that until the day I die. I will keep refusing that information. I never done that. I'm sorry, that's not me. No, I'm sorry. No, I don't know what you're talking about. My apologies. I don't know anything. I'll refuse. I'll pretend demency. I'll pretend Alzheimer and I'll pretend that I didn't saw or heard anything. Oh my god. You know what's the fun part? Is that even still, there could be even if I, for some reason, from some evil experiences, I grab it and I try to delete it and erase it from history and erase any kind of evidence in that, you will have downloaded the clip. I know you guys downloaded the clips and you have it in your computers like holy grails. Like we'll be like, oh, holy clip. Oh, my son, do you have a new religion? Yes, mother, I'm the gatekeeper of this clip. No one shall ever, in case Nofi the tyrant wants to like corrupt us, lie and tell us that that is not true. I have this clip to prove that she did it. That she did it and she's the one. Just in case Nofi tries to hide the evidence from us. I'll be like, good job, my son. At least you're doing something. I know. That's why I can't lie to you. I want to become a tyrant, a horrible person, but you guys aborted by downloading that clip. So you have proof evidence of me doing all my horrible things. Oh my leg. I know. No. Holy moly.
Atom generator is making sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydration. Hello, Atom. Welcome to the stream. Hi. All the bottoms deny that they are bottom. And if they accept it? And if they agree and then if they accept it...
1809 wants you to stretch. Don't sit like a shrimp.
How do you know we're sitting like a shrimp? How do you know? How did you know? How did you know all this time? Remember nothing white for make backups. Ah, you did it! You did remember! Oh, I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Always make a backup. Always, always, always make a backup. Always, yes. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you humans. You remember. You remember. Sorry, sorry, give me a moment, ASMR keyboard moment. There we go. Sorry, keyboard ASMR moments. Zombie killer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank God it wasn't a vampire killer. We got a zombie killer, you know, that's okay. We don't mind it. Don't worry about it. We are A-okay. Okay, we are A-okay here. Welcome, zombie killer. Nothing worse make backups. If they accept that they agree that they are bottom, of course we remember. If they accept that they are bottom, they're good, blah blah blah. We are here to tell the game character, chat, remember that. Office typing. See, I read your messages. I read everything. Protecting this clip is a duty part of our cult. I love that you self-claim yourself as a cult. Thank you so much. Welcome, Zombie Killer. We were doing for a moment keyword ASMR for a moment. But yeah, always make a backup. There's always a backup of something. And like, again, if my PC blows up the next day, I don't mind because I always have the backup and the backup has a backup and the backup of the backup. So always make a backup. Especially if I have the ability to delete it. If I have the ability to delete it, then yes, you always want to have like the backup. You never have enough backups. There we go. There we go. Sorry, the ASMR ended up. Hello. Oh, it's a backup. Keep hearing backup for some reason. Keep a backup with you. No, a back up. A back up. Yes, always have a backup. Mainly of the most important files, because you don't want to fill your backup with trash, you know. You don't want to fill your backup with memes or unnecessary screenshots or files that you can download again. Maybe you want to do a backup of things that are important, or that are hard to find, or that maybe it has like importance, some kind of important stuff. So yeah, always make a backup. Because never rely on saving something locally. Ever. Okay? Best tip of a life. Also, welcome Lucifer the Morning Wood. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, I love your name. Is this therapy stream? No. No, this is the Vampire starts talking about everything. She's going to yap a lot. She's probably going to give you life advices, the best ones, out of nowhere in a random moment. Then she's going to continue yapping about nonsense and crazy things. Maybe some out of context stuff. Maybe she will say something sus, so I highly recommend you wear headphones while she's drinking water and starts fighting against his chat because chat keeps calling her bottom. That's the stream. Don't ever trust me as a therapist. Imagine if I was a therapist. Can you see me? Can you see me as a therapist? I feel sad. Well, that's because you're an asshole. I mean, look at you. You saw what you just did. You weren't even thinking what we were doing at the moment. Like, bro, where are your brain cells? That you left them behind? So how are you feeling, sir? I feel sad. Well, that's great. I'll see you next season. Oh, you're starting to feel better? Man, that's not good for my business. Damn it, my patient is starting to feel better. I'm going to lose a client. And she turns out to be an asshole. Welcome to Therapist, the asshole. My name is not very asshole Chisaku, the therapist today. Nofi's a therapist. She makes your trauma worse. She tells how no, I won't tell it. I'll tell you to use that trauma in your favor, to start planning for world domination and how to get your vengeance in the most painful, hurtful way into your enemies. Like, encourage you. Like, doctor, sometimes I'm so angry, I want to punch something. Do it! Do it! Punch that bitch! She deserves it! You saw what she did to you? Man, you're a strong, independent man. You don't need any woman. She was a bitch. If I were you, I would slap that bitch so hard she wouldn't be able to stand up. Just the worst therapy ever. Hello, Kukulan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Silent Ghost? Welcome, Movie Fields. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, man. Thank you. Reverse therapy. It will be reverse therapy. Oh man. But no, I wouldn't be a therapist. Plus, if you ever feel bad or something, I will go to a doctor. I'm not a huge fan of therapists or the word that is coming out of my mouth, it wants to be psychopath, but it's not the word. I never liked therapists. If you need to go one and you find it useful, go for it. If you ever need help and you think that maybe therapy will help you, go seek help. For me, I don't like them. There's just... Oh man. But yeah, it's just that the way that I think, I don't think I'll have like the therapist to be able to understand. Oh man. Hello, movie film. Not that what I wish to imply. I've been sleeping in one job, no one to say
like
my
that
rest.
time you played vampire and insult the patient in the hospital and called them crazy nose for 45 laugh.
Do you remember when we were playing, for those who doesn't know, Vampire is a game where you're like a vampire and there's a hospital and you have patients. There was one patient, she thought she was a vampire. She wasn't. I was kicking her off the hospital because she was taking space. Fun fact, Argentina has the most amount of psychiatrists in capital per word. Man, I'm impressed by that the country, a country who literally swears literally everywhere and anyone will need that amount of psychiatrists. I remember one time when I was taking a taxi. I took a taxi and, you know, he was taking me from point A to point B, and in one moment we stopped on a red light. You know, we were waiting for the light to turn green, and while we were waiting, a guy next to us, you know, he put his car next to us, and he asked to the driver, "Hey, excuse me, do you know if I can park here?" And the taxi replied saying, "That's not my problem, man," and he drove away. That's not my you just say I don't know and live a lie, you know, if you don't fucking care about it. That's not my problem, man. You just lie. Hello, Payload Zero. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, it's so fucking funny. Oh man. That's a thing that I couldn't find anywhere. Like when I was outside of the country, saying the word fucking shit wasn't so common, so people will turn around and be like, oh, you said bad word. While in here, we said bad words constantly. That was so funny. That was insanely funny. Oh man. Well, words are funny, but it's again, for me it's like an urge. For me it's like an urge that I need to like be able to swear, otherwise I will die. It's like necessary for me. Hello Kai, thank you so much for the follow, highly appreciated, welcome. We did have many times of situations where I try to not say any bad words, but turns out to be like I end up saying bad words, so my apologies. Bad words for me helps me to express myself and to like decompress the stress, you know, like it's a way for me to express myself. Wait, I just noticed something. Like give me 1 second. I need to like am I okay here? Oh, because by the way, humans, in the red Twitch, we now have the vertical option, so if you're watching this from your mobile phone, you should be able to see it in vertical as well. And I think Twitch already having that new feature. I don't know if already implemented, but that's great, and I'm glad that they added this new implementation. So we're testing this new feedback. Is it my blood? Yeah, it's in my blood. I didn't know the vampire being expert at curses is true. Yes, it is true. Thousands of years on this planet, you think we will be tired of trying to look pretty and nice? Give me a break. I know Twitch had a new vertical mode, but I think the beta or something like that. I'm not 100% sure because Twitch right now has the option for vertical mode, but I don't know if it's applying to everyone or only to the biggest channels, because usually when they try something better, they go on the big channels to try it out, and if it's working and if everything's okay, then they release it for the audience. In phone, you never liked the vertical view. Fun fact, I don't watch live streams. So I have no right to give any opinion around that, which is funny because I do streams. Fun fact, I don't watch streams. I sometimes, rarely, hang on like on a stream for 10 minutes and then I leave. Because I just arrive, watch something, and then while I'm listening to the stream, I do something else meanwhile, and then I continue doing whatever the hell I was doing, and then I get distracted, and they'll be like, man, I need music to concentrate, because I'll keep distracting myself, and then I'll continue. So yeah. I just like vertical for shorts, or yeah, the only reason why I like shorts is that they are vertical, and you know, you end up like doom scrolling sometimes, and you just find shorts and shorts and shorts and videos and videos and videos. You just end up like endless scrolling because you can just move your finger and don't have it to choose. Usually I prefer watching long videos, but every now and then I just end up doom scrolling and watching like silly videos. But yeah, basically now on socials, finally, I love that mods, I'm talking about modders, people who create these kind of mods, For example, the iTunes is an application that allows you to stream in any place and to be able to like have the horizontal and vertical at the same time. I love that the community is already telling what they want, and they are already like developing their own tools. Like if the owner is not going to do it, then I'll create my own mod and it will make it work. They already did it, and then like 10 years later, the owners realize that, oh well, hey, you know what? Maybe we should do what the community is saying. Maybe the community is right. Maybe we should do this. Yeah. 90% of my YouTube history, my YouTube feed, it's filled with animations, because I love animations made by indie game, like indie developers and new developers, like big companies, small companies. Especially for some reason, a lot of the French videos, they're super artistic and they tell amazing stories and they have great animations. So basically my feed is animations, games, and maybe like an update on Sonic Racing, because I'm a fucking addicted to that. Oh my goodness. My YouTube history is nothing content of Baldur's Gate random challenge to finish the game without killing an NPC. What is your YouTube feedback? Is the YouTube feedback is something personal and something that we don't know, we can't find out? Also, can you guys see the pinned message? Because I just got a notification saying that you can watch what I just pinned. But yeah, basically that's my feedback. Yeah, you see it? Okay, great. So it was a lie. You choose full with anime, D&D shorts and music. Same. D&D animations are the best, because you get to see the fun parts of the campaigns. Let me hydrate for a moment. Let me do the hydration. Also, I think the music is too low. I'm gonna increase it. Let me know if this is too much. I think this is right. Even though, here's the fun fact. Even though I don't watch streamers, I do enjoy a lot creating it. Like, even though I don't watch streamers, I maybe watch one or two friends, or maybe like my close friends, or some specific streamer that I just found and she's like specifically like this. Every now and then, I do enjoy everything related to streaming. Like new technologies, like new systems, new software, new ways, this challenge, this, that. Those things, I love it, and they're amazing. Which is funny because I barely watch someone else. You know what I usually watch? I barely watch other VTubers. Most of the time, the streamers that I watch are DuckDuck, Pyre Software, and PointGrow, and that's it. Another story. No other stream or anything. Maybe Newborn when he's playing a game, because he's fun and I really admire the man as an actor, as a director. He's an amazing person. But basically, when it comes to streaming, I barely watch other VTubers, and most of the time it's just me yapping and enjoying whatever I want. I love to try new software, new crazy things, but besides of that, man, I don't watch other VTubers. Which is funny because usually let me show you a little thing behind the scenes. You want to hear something behind the scenes? Let me show you a behind the scenes when it comes to VTubers. Shh, pay attention. Before you start a channel, if you know, like if you already have experience as VTuber and everything, I'm not talking like fresh new. If you just stream, if you just do VTuber just for fun, go for it. But usually, when you have experience as a VTuber, you have a brand. When you start as a VTuber, they start as a brand and they make like a reference sheet, like, okay, what is your pattern, what is your color, what is your font, what is your brand? And there's a question what you always have, which is which is your Oshi, which is a streamer that you want to be in the future, who you admire. And I never reply to that question because I never know, I never understand, or I don't know how to reply of which VTuber I want to be when I grow up. I just don't have it. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I just change it and I just go around and browse looking at them. I admire them and watch them, but I never felt the urge of marrying into one. Like, I never fell in love with one. I love Centreia. Centreia is an amazing content creator. I love her. Oh, and the other day she mentioned something really interesting. I really love Centreia, but I don't watch her streams. Maybe I just hang out a little bit and then I leave, but I never watch her streams. I just, most of the time, just watch her on YouTube or every now and then one of her videos. And she said something really interesting the other day. Also, welcome, Rage. Rage, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. The other day, Centreia said something really interesting, that she wants to join a VTuber agency, and I don't blame her. When she said that, everyone's trying to go like crazy, be like, but agencies are bad, agencies are horrible, and they usually end up stealing and being a fraud and being crazy and blah 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 blah. But the thing that she mentions that I agree is that she is used to gathering with people, talk about projects, participate with projects, and be able to work in group. And then I said, oh my gosh, she's right. Because that's a thing that I'm also used to that. Me being here independent content creator, it's a complete new challenge for me because everything goes from me, everything depends on me, and everything comes out of me. Will you make your own agency? No, fuck no. No. You have any idea what it is to have an employer? What it is to have an employee person in your team? If you open your own agency, you will spend most of the time organizing, working, and dedicating to that. A lot of the time, you will end up like not making content. Like, you will be able working for someone else. I just came back and everything comes out of me. My Yoshi is this weird South Vampire, nothing just in case. Aw, thank you. But yeah, that's the funny, interesting thing that the great thing about being an agency is that you manage to have like some kind of team, or you have like somewhere or some place to be able to express yourself, talk with people who has experience and knowledge and tools, and be able to share them your project, and be able to share and be able to say things out loud changes a lot from the difference of just keeping it in your head. Because once you say things out loud, everything becomes more clear, and that's insane. It's insane that your brain is like, oh, I need to like see this, I need to watch it, I need to shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I want to do this, and then when you actually do it, your brain shuts the fuck up, and then it realizes that real life is really different of what it is in reality. So if she joins an agency, I'll still support her. I love Centreia. When I grow up, I want to be like her. Now, if my content is the same as her, I don't think so. Oh, you gotta go. Bye, Atom. Bye, thank you for being here. Oh my god. Oh, talking about VTubers, here's wait, let me find it.
Generator is making sure you
thank you for the hydration, the stretch. Hope you have an amazing time. Thank you for the amazing time. Hope you have a great time.
Atom Generator wants you to stretch. Don't
Aww.
sit like a shrimp.
Thank you so much. I think those redeems are extremely important. Be taking care of your Oshi. Yes, we do pay attention. Yes, we see them. Yes, we are interested. Yes, we want more of that. Yeah, we are interested in that. Just about everything comes out of me. Can you... Oh, great question. This is the great question that I wanted to... This is the great question that I wanted to ask you guys. Which VTuber, if you are forced to do something like this, which VTuber will you show to your mother or parents? Which VTuber will you show to your parents? Like, you're forced to, like, your parents are in the couch, you're watching TV, and then and then your parents says, oh, show me a VTuber. Show me a stream of a VTuber, and we're gonna listen to her while we're having the dinner. My dad already knows about you, Nofi. Oh God, no! Probably Gemma raised my mom some of her songs. Oh my God, that's insane! That's great. Will you show mom? My mom already knows you. Oh, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I like when chat tells me that their parents know me. That's crazy. That's like another level of the relationship that we have here. Like, oh my God, we are just here sharing it together. Oh God. My mother and his boyfriend doesn't speak English at all. Oh no. Oh, and any Spanish VTuber? Because there's a lot of VTubers. There's like literally a VTuber for any kind of language. Literally all of the languages. My dad is so supportive of everything I do. We sometimes watch each other's your stream together. Oh! That's so cute and that's so wholesome. That's so cute. Oh my God, that's adorable. I think I watched one Spanish VTuber ever. If they ever see me watch your stream, right next to them. Oh, they did? They know about my existence? Because I do go crazy. I go wild. You guys know that I go wild here on my streams. Now, when you mentioned that your parents are watching, I get a little shy. I get a little shy because I was like, oh, hi, hello, chat's parents, welcome, how you doing? Hey. Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. My name is Ferry. I'm the one who chat with your chat. Yeah, with your son. Hi, nice to meet you. And then I imagine the parent be like, oh, you're the one who swears and said that she has some stuff coming off her ass? I hate that I have to say yes, but yes. I hate but I had to say yes, you're right. Yes, it's me. I get a little shy, okay? I get a little shy. A little too much. A little too much shy. And I know I watch corn. It's not like, but guys, your parents, even though if you haven't told them, they know that at a certain age you will start watching corn. Okay, they already know. They're just finding a way to like express themselves and be able to say, okay, son, if you're going to watch corn, you have to be safe, you have to be careful. You need to be aware of all the things, blah blah blah, you know, like you know, you make sure that you stay safe and you don't click on any weird website. You like stay safe, or if you ever do something, you stay safe. So that's no. Unfortunately, guys, spoilers ahead. They already know. They already know that you have the corn. They're just trying to find a way to like, you know, tell you how babies are made. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man, I hope you don't watch it together! What the fuck? Oh god, that turned dark. That turned dark, like, damn. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. I really hope you don't. Hi. Oh man. Son, if you're watching corn, don't ever get into the weird furry stuff, okay? That's a no coming back, son. Don't trust me, son. I've been on the internet longer than you. Don't ever get that. Don't. That's a detective shit. It's a one-way travel into the furry corn. Oh man, son, if you ever watch furry corn, I just have one request as a father. You need to learn how to draw it. If you are capable of drawing furries eating corn, then my son, you're going to be billionaire. You hear me, son? Billionaire! Mr. Beast will be nothing next to you. Elon Musk will look like a homeless man. You gotta do it, son. But only if you have the balls to do it. My man. It's funny because we talk about furries and you guys sometimes like laugh about it, like, haha, I'm a furry, that's so cute, that's adorable. Furries are rich people. Usually rich people don't go around screaming, I have money and stuff. They will never do that. But I'm just letting you know that if you see a guy in the fursuit, that fursuit is more than $2,000. The art that you see is more expensive. And if you see someone spending like $200 on an art just to post it on socials, you know, they have money. But you don't go around screaming it. I don't want to draw corn. Think about the money. Think about the money. It's funny because people say money doesn't make you happy. Bitch, it does! It does make you happy! I love that I can be playing, can be streaming next to you. Money allows me to pay rent and allows me to live in a place that I can sleep. I can go to sleep calmly knowing that I can pay the internet and the water. I know money feeds me. Money allows me to go buy meat and be able to cook it and eat. Money allows me to play games. Money allows me to have a phone. So yes, money does make me happy, because I don't know anyone on the internet or someone in real life be like, oh look sweetie, we don't have money for the internet. I guess we're going to be on the dark. Make sure to get on the candles. Oh, we don't have money for candles? That's okay, I'm happy. Oh look sweetie, we don't have money to eat. That's okay. I don't see it. No, I don't see anyone like that. Yes, money makes me happy. It makes you happy. Because you're wearing clothes, and how do you got the clothes? You got the money. You're on a computer. How you got the computer? With money. You're paying the internet to watch the stream. Thanks to money. Oh, I wanna play this game on Steam. Money. I wanna eat. Money. Yes, money does make you happy. It keeps you alive. It's essential. Don't get fooled. Of course, having someone by your side, your loved one, your mother, your father, and everything makes you happy. And of course, money is going to make you happier because if one day someone gets sick, you have the money to buy medication. Your mother is there and I need medication, and you have the money to buy it. So yes, money does make you happy. Are you sent to draw corn? I mean, if you need to, go for it. Like, I wouldn't comply, bro. If you're rich by drawing corn, I'll be so proud of you. Like, bro, you have no shame and you managed to be rich. Fucking do it. That's amazing. Rich people dress casually. Look at the actors on the day-to-day basics. That's okay. Because usually, here's the thing. Have you ever seen those women on the internet where they dress extremely fancy and on their social medias are constantly showing like, oh, here with my new Ferrari, oh, here buying like a really expensive ring, oh, here at the beach drinking something? They are not rich. There is a way where women have a group of friends. They have a group like a Discord group, a WhatsApp group, where they rent those stuff and they take turns to take pictures. First thing first, someone who has money will never go around social media screaming that they have money, because they will become the targets of someone, some hacker or some people trying to like, they will be targets of people who wants to steal from them. Be right back. I'm learning how to draw Concord, my son. Go, be happy, be rich. Artorias Laundry, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, the reason why they dress normally is because, hey, you don't want to spend money on something that is not going to bring you any income. If you ever become rich, you don't show it. And also, you invest on it, because that money will eventually go out, will run out. So you better make that money a source of more money. So when I see people going around saying that they bought a giant diamond ring, I said that they are the dumbest people and they are not rich. Because why the fuck would I spend so much money on a stone that doesn't bring me any income? Unless your business is to resell, you just wasted money, you just throw money away. Why would you buy that? It's useless. And again, why would you go around on the street with a big sign saying that you have money and you want people to steal from you? Like, why would you want that? It doesn't make sense. Also, spending so much time on clothing, it's a waste of time and energy. Just focus on your work. Just grab the pair of shoes, even wear those Crocs in sport mode and go to work. That's it. You don't need anything else. Hello, Chocolate Me. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do you have to eat the money or the food? You have to eat the food, my child. Eat the food. It's an investment on your body, so in the future you don't have to end up in the hospital to having to pay for more expensive medication.
Got it. So run amok in my birthday suit while making fursuits and drawing corn to become a crypto bro and make more money.
Go, my child. Be happy. Be happy, my child. Go. Wise words of Overlord Vampire. Thank you. Chat, do not eat the food, nothing make you will die. Oh yeah, don't ever eat anything that I cook. I'm terrible at it. I have the same 3 black shirts and jeans been like 10 past years. That's an investment, that's great. Whenever you drink water, or whatever you have the enough amount of sleep hours, consider it as an investment in your body so that it continues to work, so that you can keep making more income, and so that in the future you don't have to waste more money on medications. You imagine you're a taxi driver and you depend on your car to make money. Imagine you never take care of your car and you don't never ever put gas on it. Eventually it will die and you had to take it to the mechanic and you had to spend more money on it. So yeah, invest in your body, because your body is a money source. So do that. If that doesn't convince you to drink water, I swear to God, yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Oh man. Hey, Nuffy. Wait, Nuffy, you need to sleep as well. I did. Yesterday I did. What do you think there wasn't a stream yesterday? Yesterday I didn't, there wasn't no stream because I needed to sleep. I did put an alarm. However, I was so tired that I didn't wake up. And I overslept. But it was good. It was good. I felt great after that. Shadow Man, welcome to the stream. I see you over there in the shadows. The shadow of the man of shadow. A good oversleep. A good, well-deserved oversleep. Hello, Rainy Day. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi. Hi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, invest in your body. It's literally your source of income. And if it's broken, then you have to spend more money to fix it, and you won't have any income. So yeah, invest in your body. I have been oversleep every day for the past 2 weeks. Ooh, it's never good. An overdose of something. You're going back to work. You should oversleep more as well. I don't think oversleeping is also good. It's great if you do one every now and then, but if you oversleep and you don't go to work on time, then that's not a good favor. That's a points down against you. I know. And then you call me Mama Nofi. Mama Nofi, please punish me, step on me, and told me that I'm a bad boy. You're an asshole. That's what you're doing. You're a dumbass because you don't drink water and you don't go to fucking sleep, you dumbass. You haven't hydrated in like 3 days, and then you're like, oh my head, oh my headache is hurting. You want a mama? That's your mama. Now do the dishes, go to the gym, eat properly, drink water, and go the fuck to sleep. That's your mama. Mama Nofi, put me to sleep. Punch in the face. Here he goes. Nofi forces you to sleep, because I know if I put you in the bed and I cuddle you up and you're like all comfy, then you're going to doom scroll for endlessly. Oh man, 100% of people who drink water, bro, that's not true. 900% of people who doesn't drink dies of dehydration. Or you can also die from denutrition, I think is the word, where you don't eat the proper nutrients that your body needs. So instead of feeding the body the nutrients, proteins, vitamins that it needs, you eating trash, and eventually your body will fall. Oh, we still need to do this funny ASMR for every. Well, which funny ASMR we're talking about? I don't do ASMR. I mean, eventually they die, bro. That's not true. Your formula is based on that everyone eventually dies. Oh, she drink water. Oh, she breathe. Oh, 900% of people who breathe die. I mean, they don't die for breathing. There's other conditions. Fun fact, humans don't die for being just old. They die due to a disease that your body eventually falls. What? Punching to sleep ASMR. Oh my god. There's so many stupid ideas for April, guys, and you're going to like trying to convince me to do it. But what if oxygen is toxic? Just oxygen is toxic for the body. You don't breathe oxygen, you breathe air. And if you went to school, you remember that air is composed with multiple chemicals, with multiple things in the air. If you just breathe oxygen, you die. So yes, oxygen is toxic. You don't breathe oxygen, you breathe air. Nothing got the smart. I got the smart, see? I am the smart. I got the smart. I do got the smart. What if I didn't go to school? Do I breathe oxygen? What kind of fucking logic is that? No! Just because you're ignorant, you're stupid, and you don't have the brain cells to even search on Google or know something doesn't mean the world exists that way. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that someone, just because they don't know how the world exists or how the world works, they think that their logic in their head functions in reality. Like the guy with the lemon. There was a guy who robbed a bank and he thought that nobody saw him, and the videos that were on camera were fake because he thought that the lemon juice will make him invisible, because he read something on the internet, he misread it, he misinterpreted, and he thought, for some reason, because his brain cells didn't connect, he thought that the lemon juice will make him invisible. And I hate that. I hate that people, because things sound logical in their head. I hate that because in their head sounded logical, they think that the world functions like that. Oh my god. I did went to school. And people are having a hard time noticing that people are having a really hard time realizing that I went to school, I went to college, I even went to college before finishing school, and I have a great grades, and that I'm a YouTuber. Fucking people think that just because you're smart and done things in real life, you can do fun things. Like, people think that just if you're smart, you're going to act normal. Bitch, that has nothing to do. You can have the smartest person in the world and still do silly and funny things. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Invisible ink or something. Yes, finally catching the first stream. Aw, Ronnie Nightplay, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello, how you doing? This in the taste of the liar. Imagine if we can tell people by their taste, like, sir, welcome to the jury. You're going to be accused of some crimes, but before we proceed, we need to make sure that you are not a liar. So in order to confirm that, we're going to proceed by licking you. And someone tells that if you're a liar or not by licking you. That would be an incredible power. Sir, please tell me that you shower. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Is that Shusho reference? Oh, Shusho did that? I didn't watch the entire Shusho. I watched some episodes. Because people conflict the silliness of the lack of interest, they just simply isn't true. I hate when people base their lives on things that sound logical, but it's not logical. And reality works extremely different. Sorry, ASMR moment time, and I see you guys are enjoying it. You're right, just tired. That's okay, take a break. It's Sunday. Weekends, even though if you work, weekends must be a day for you to take a break,
is making sure you
to allow yourself to sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing. And if your brain says the other ways, shut it the fuck down and watch your videos, enjoy it. Again, taking a break after working so goddamn hard for fucking 5 days consecutive or 6 days, it is an investment in your body, so in the future you're not all fucked up. So take a break, drink water, go outside, breathe fresh air, look at the tree, look at the birds, lay on the couch, unplug your phone, leave it far away that you don't reach it with your arm, and take a fucking break. No break, a fucking break. Also, Smasher, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the hydration. Oh, do you know that JoJo is going to release a new anime? Hello. Hi. I see you. Welcome. Yeah, Stillborn Run. I love it. It looks so silly and fun, and I think I'm going to watch it. For those who doesn't know, let's watch it. You know, well, let's react to the latest JoJo in case you haven't watched it. In case you haven't watched it, let's go with this. Oh my god, there's so many. I want to show you guys a lot of videos. JoJo. I want to show you guys a lot of the things that I wanted to show you. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna go here. I want to show you guys a few videos that I found interesting the other day. Ta-da! It is the reaction thingy. Doing good, having 4-hour race. Doing good, comma, having 4-hour race now. You race? Oh my god, my lagging. Oh, hello, stream. Hello, OBS. Hello. Oh my god, my frames. Hello. What are you done? What are you not? What do you do? What? Hi, chat. Is the chat? Is the stream okay, chat? Is the stream okay, chat? No. I saw something. There was something over there. No. You were executing something, Windows. Don't fucking lie to me, you fucking bastard, fucking asshole. Motherfucking bitch. There we go. There you are, you fucking asshole. Where are you, fucking bitch? What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What is this? It's okay, everything is fine. My Windows decided for a moment to open and load something. So I'm checking what the fuck was that? And why is it doing it? And why do you open without my command? No. Here's the thing. In my Windows, everything is literally controlled by I constantly. And I constantly checking that Windows doesn't run anything unnecessary. You know when you oh my god, again, you fucker. Why is that? Oh, I see what happened. Everything looks good in your end. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Do you guys know that whenever you get Windows, and Windows has all this bullshit of news, signs, letter, there's even a search bar underneath. I deleted it. I literally told Windows, don't fucking show anything, and you're not allowed to open absolutely anything if I don't tell you. Give me 1 second. Picky. Yes, what the fuck is this?
Reject Windows. Embrace the tux.
I remove absolutely everything. Give me 1 second, guys. My computer is doing something that is not. I don't want it. I'll be right back. Technical issues. Well, actually, it wasn't a technical issue. It was something that my computer was doing that I didn't like it. And again, any weird movement that it does that I don't like it, I immediately like force it to stop and make it shut the fuck up. And he was doing something that I didn't want him to. Oh Jesus, there we go. Hello humans, welcome back. I'm alive. I'm well. Oh, hi, hey, yeah, hello, I'm alive. Hello, welcome, hi. I'm here now. Welcome. Let me put this, let me put that. Hello, thank you for the presence, humans. Yeah, it was annoying. It was being annoying. I still don't like it, and I still hate it.
Narfus Themoose just gifted 4 subs.
Thank you so much for getting for sub. Thank you, Narvi. Highly appreciated. Hope you have an amazing time. Thank you so much for the beautiful. Highly appreciated. Sub. Thank you so much. Welcome. I'm back. Yeah, it was something that my computer was doing. Thankfully, it wasn't like anything weird or chaotic, but like I'm constantly checking my computer's performance to make sure that if there's something failing or if something doing that I don't like it, then I immediately start to panic and go crazy and be like, my PC-chan. Welcome. Oh no, she downloaded RAM. Oh no! She downloaded the RAM. Holy fuck! Everyone panic! Not the RAM! Not in this economy! Holy moly. But well, hey, I'm back. Yeah, welcome. So I think that I wanted to do, while we're here, I wanted to react to one of the videos. Shut the fuck up. I wanted to react one video. Wait, let me find it. Yes, this one. I wanted to show you guys and to react to one of these videos that I wanted to show you. We were talking about JoJo, and JoJo is about to release a new anime. Let me show it. Let me share the screen. There we go. Yippee! Yippee videos! Yippee! Let me adjust this. JoJo, it's called Steel Ball Run from JoJo. Shosho. How do you say? JoJo, Shosho, Yo-Yo? How do you say? How do you usually pronounce it? Alright, humans. Lately, JoJo has released a new anime official trailer, and I think everyone has saw it. But I want to see and react it and show it to you. My personal opinion of what is anime. I want to see it for the first time.
これよりスティールボールランレースの開会を宣言する。絶対に突き止めてやる。もう一度馬に乗ってやる。レースで優勝しなきゃなんでな。よっ。残された足だけが。
I think that I know about JoJo is that he goes wild with the character designs. You know? I've been watching a lot of animes and a lot of different types of animes, and I always feel like the character designs are the same with the basic character designs. With JoJo, it completely breaks it, and this is the thing why it has so many famous. It breaks with everything. It's not a typical story of a character who gets isekai to another world and then he becomes powerful. There's a princess and there's someone doing absolutely something stupid that with a problem that it can be solved in 1 second if characters were capable of speaking and tell what they're thinking. In JoJo, they don't do that. They just go for it. They just have fun. They just go. And the character designs are different and they're unique. And they're easy to remember and to identify.
このレースの勝者はこの世のヒーローになるわ。
世界中の誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう。この物語は僕が歩き出す物語だ。
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That was a short trailer. But it was beautiful. But that's the thing with JoJo, that the character designs, the things that they do, it breaks with everything. And I have been watching animes I've been watching anime for a long time, and basically I feel like they're constantly repeating a pattern that is constantly repeating over and over again, and eventually that it gets so boring. So with JoJo, it's funny, it's fun. The characters design, they come up with things that you cannot expect, and that's the formula. If you want to have a great anime, if you want to have a great story, you need to have a story and break the pattern. Just by breaking the pattern, you're doing an amazing job. And each part of JoJo hits different. That's great. That's the thing. Every part of JoJo hits different, and it feels amazing. And it breaks with the pattern that we all got used to with the animes. And yes, lately I've been checking a lot of anime that I've been feeling like they repeat the same pattern, the same character design, that the girl is shy, they go like, yeah, instead of saying the things that I'm thinking of and that I should like promise that you can just solve by just saying it, by just talking, they just remain quiet while the asshole still being an asshole. And then you had to wait like 10 episodes until the asshole finally learns that he's the asshole of the story and that the main character is the good one. But it just like it gets me so worried to be repeating the same pattern, while this one, the pattern changes. It's just whole racing across the country in the most funny, interesting way. I love it. I love it. That's the thing that I wanted to watch. That's the thing that I wanted to show you guys. The trailer of JoJo, like the character designs. How is this distinctive for everyone? There's an oversea of animes. There's so many animes out there. You need to be able to be different, you know, to be able to highlight yourself among so many content.
Today we have...
Oh, by the way, another thing that I wanted to show you guys. I want to react to co-op games that are going to be releasing. They're going to be releasing a lot of fun games. And I wanted to react with you guys. I wanted to show you because we started... Okay. Guys, new year, new games, new hypes. Now, the real question is, will the hype continue? Or is it just the trailer at the moment, and when the game release, everyone's just going to play for a little bit because they get sponsored by some content creators and then everyone forgets it? Or will it stay? That is the great question. And there's coming a lot of amazing games with great expectations. Now, a lot of the games are free, and when it's free, there's a catch because nothing is free. So I wanted to react to show you guys which games are coming in this 2026 and be able to see which games do you think are going to be staying, which one you actually want to play it, or which one you're just interested to try it out and then leave it forever and ever.
fantastic news on one of our most anticipated games of 2026, some fan favorites, and some new wishlist material. After 6 months of waiting impatiently, we finally have news about Sea of Remnants, one of the games that we are most excited about for this year. We got to try it ourselves last year and absolutely fell in love with it. And now, very soon, you might be able to do just that yourselves. But before we share the details, let us quickly recap what Sea of Remnants is all about, in case you haven't seen our videos about it yet. It is an ocean fantasy open-world RPG developed by Joker Studio, the super creative people behind Identity V, which explains the unique art style. We play as puppet folk sailors on a journey to reclaim our lost memories while we sail the open seas, recruit more than 300 new crew members, and shape the world and the fates and reactions of its residents with our decisions.
People have been saying that the level of exploration of this game, it's similar to Sea of Thieves, but the combat system is similar to Expedition 33, in which when you're on the ship, you're going to be able to explore, shoot in real action, go around, do platforms, talk to NPCs, you know, exploration stuff. But you will have the freedom of going around wherever you feel like it. If you want to do the quest, you go for it, and if you don't, then you just don't do it. Here's another thing, but in combat, it's going to be turn-based. And we saw this on the trailer, one of the trailers, even though they haven't shown any battle systems, because Sea of Remnants had released a beautiful trailer, which I think I have it around here. In one of those trailers, they show that all about the talking with the NPCs, the trailer, the talking with other one, the mini games, the story, and the battleships. But what is scary is that they haven't showed the battle system. Now, would that be something that you're going to say, oh well, maybe they're hiding it because the combat system is so shitty, or they don't feel it like interesting to show it? This is the original trailer that we have been watching a moment ago.
What have you lost? Your name? Or the truth you seek? Legends say that at the edge of the Sea of Remnants, any wish can be granted. But the price is your memory.
Step right up. Here's a tale I got. A funky little secret. Ready or not.
This is the thing, you have mini games that you're able to recruit people. I love the design of the characters, that they are puppets. Everything looks like wood puppets, and the design, it's beautiful, it's incredible. Which, that's the thing that we love it, because it highlights above all the other games. The main thing that captures everyone on this game is the graphics, the design of the characters, the mix of 3D and 2D. It looks beautiful.
With a twirl and a spin, life's a carnival ride. But who you be when you leave it all behind? Can you taste the fun in this golden affair? Or will you miss the laughter and love that we shared? Or would you dance in the light with a gold nugget shining so bright? Forget who you are, leave your worry behind. In a utopia sweet, oh what will you find?
I feel that this game is going to be a lot, of course it looks, and it will be, I feel, I do believe, there's going to be a lot of exploration, a lot of exploration, a lot of talking, there will be puzzles, there will be, I bet, temples of that you go, you have to open the door, and then you have like a special level. There's probably going to be like a lot of exploration of islands, secrets to discover. Now, the big question is, why they're not showing the battle system, the fight scenes? There's been already a gameplay, and it's a turn-based. In that moment, he showed that he's punching something. We see that he's slashing something. Now, I do believe that maybe some enemies is something that you just hit it once, and then it dies. Or maybe there's some enemies that you had to hit it and it becomes like a really big battle. This is Sea of Remnants, coming in 2026. I'm not exactly which month. And apparently, according to the internet so far, it's going to be free. Now, when it is free, of course, there's probably going to be like a gacha or a skin buying system.
In a world with a quick twist of bling, will you join the party or miss everything? When it's a wild chance to take.
Someone said that if the frames dropped during the trailer, it did. Yes, whoever was recording this, the frames did drop. Now, I don't know, maybe if it's because the guy who recorded it, his computer was running something in the background and maybe lag a little bit, or if that the game, how would be the word, develop performance. Maybe that the game performance wasn't optimized at the moment, and they were like, guys, we need to fix this problem. Oh, but we haven't reached for the day, and we need to record, and we need to try promoting the game. Well, just fucking do it and hope for the best. I am trying to find what is the catch when it comes to a free game. What is the catch? There's always like something that it is asking for something in return. Like if you invested so much money and time or something to give it for free, you need that income. Otherwise, the company goes down. So that's okay. I understand. But here's the thing. Maybe that scene during drop frames is because they haven't fixed the performance, and I hope right now, if you're interested, they're currently looking players for the playtest and to get the demo. So if you're interested, you can go to the Discord and try to see if you can get it. But besides of that, I'm trying to see, and I'm going to explore it as much as possible.
This feels familiar, as if I've seen it before. So it turns out I've been struggling and wandering in oblivion all this time, yet it was all in vain. Until this moment, I finally understand. Forgetting is not the end, but a new beginning.
It looks great. It looks great, but what's more important is that the battle system looks amazing, because it shows a lot of the puzzles, of the exploring, and the battle on the battleships. Now I want to see the actual fight, because there's been some videos of the actual fight. So this is official from PlayStation, an official video trailer of where people like been showing you the first minutes of the video of the game, how it looks. They talk to characters and everything. I want to get to the part where they start fighting, which this is not helping. I want to go, yeah, you talk to the NPCs, you have the first scenes, the animation looks beautiful, and here's the battle system. It's a turn-based time. It looked great. I wonder if it has the same parry system to make it more interesting. He parried the enemy. This is a great detail that the character from the back home just arrive at the battle. You got the bar. This battle system, it does look more like Persona rather than Expedition 33. In Expedition 33, enemy when they're about to attack you, they like play around a little bit so that you miss your parry, and you have the parry system, which makes the gaming more interesting, because instead of standing there and just wait for the enemy to finish their turn, you do something. You have something in between to be doing. So you're constantly entertained and you're constantly paying attention of the enemy moments to make sure that you don't just stand there and wait for something. You're actually moving or doing something in order to avoid as much damage as possible. And the battle is quite long, because this goes... There we go. I think the battle system is more inspired of the Persona, of how is how made. I really hope that they add a parry system or something, so that I don't just stand there waiting for the enemy to finish their move. That would be great. If you let you summon monster when it's pretty Persona, you have the ability to recruit pirates in your ship and people. So maybe, yeah, if you are capable of having like a team of pirates being like, okay, we're gonna battle, I'm gonna grab this type of characters because they have this status. I think it's going to be something like that you have your main character, the other characters, and then your people that you recruited, so that you might think that you choose which one they're going to fight. Also, Grammy, don't stay, welcome to the stream, how you doing? The UI, the animation, yes, I hope the AI parry at least dodge system. It looks great, but I felt that during the battle, I feel like this is... it could be improved. There we go. The content of the test is not an issue on the final of the game. I do believe that, yeah, this is still like the UI could be improved a little bit to be a little more... the UI is working, but it's not giving me any feelings, and it could be improved. Such a great game with such amazing design, it could be improved. For example, the HP bar, instead of saying just to be a square rectangle, it could be something curved. The character designs as well. This character, the blonde one, she looks extremely chaotic, kind of like she's crazy, she's screaming, she's explosive, and this profile picture is just super calm. She's just standing there like super calm. Maybe when it's her turn, instead of like increasing the size of this, maybe you can just add like a little border here of the design, something like let me show you. Because for this case, I imagine that, okay, this is still in test, but maybe when it's her turn, you can have like a little design around this to highlight more. Maybe she can be posing instead of just standing and look at you. It could be posing, it could go like crazy, it could like play a little bit with perspective, with precision, with pose, and make the character look at the camera and smile. She's chaotic, she's explosive, so put her like posing, doing something. So maybe like a highlight or something. Maybe the IHP, instead of being a square, it could be like a curve. It could be something like this, and then you have the number, and then the status in here. You know, it can be improved. It can be improved, save for this area in here. It feels empty. It's great that we can see more picture of the background and the design of the enemies in here, the characters in here, but besides of that, then we just have background. So the battle seems clunky and polished and without any soul. Same! I was about to say that. Stop stealing my ideas. Stop stealing my ideas. Yeah, the battle didn't feel quick. It felt slow. That what's happened. It felt extremely slow, that we have the character, then it appears, then it makes a move, then the characters appears, then they just come and stand, and then we have this screen again, and then we zoom in into the enemy, and then we zoom out again, and then we have the character here, and then they make an attack, and then they finish their turn. So I feel like there's a lot of pauses in between for each animation, which is causing the reason why it feels slow and soulless. But again, this is a test. There's literally a text over here saying that, oh my god, please, this is a test, please, very fast. We're just showing the game, which is great. That's great. I like this idea that they're showing the game even though it's not completed. I love it. But yeah, the battle feels a little bit slow. It's feeling a little bit slow of all the taps and everything. It looks like a Persona. Maybe if it is inspired by Persona, it is great. But again, the battle, this part of the battle, they haven't shown it on the latest trailer. So I do believe that this area is where they're focusing most of the content. You know, maybe this is still work in progress to improve it, because as you said, it feels unpolished. That the character is super slow. It feels unpolished. It feels like every move that I take, it takes forever. For example, when I choose this ability for this character, she was just doing an animation, and then this animation, and then we like have a long pause after this. They need to give more personality, more pirate puppet vibe in the UI. Exactly, because this is the basics. This is just the line. You have this beautiful design of wood, ocean, gold stuff. Nothing is happening here. So maybe, you know what a great UI will be? That depending on the level, this UI changes. For example, if you have this line here, which is the base of your UI, then if I'm on the bar, then put a mug here, then put like a tentacle here, because we have the tentacle here of the thingy, maybe like a tentacle around it, which doesn't affect the UI of the information that you have here. It doesn't affect the information that you're giving, which is this point important. But you know, you can add like a little more details around here, like a tentacle, maybe like a goblet here, a little treasure here at the end. You know, give it more style. If the RPG combat game sucks, it will kill the game. Exactly! That's the catch that I'm trying to find, because this is the thing that happens with games. If this is free, there's something that they are trying to fix it up. Because adventure is perfect. Adventure. The adventure is perfect. Because you got the exploration, you got the battleship, the boats, the battleships, and doing great. Puzzles look good. Puzzles look amazing. Graphics, design look great. Story as well. Story looks amazing. The only thing that is extremely
I'm surprised by your willpower to not draw a PP with that drawing thing.
Thank you. The thing that is really concerned, that is really, I'm really worried, and I really hope the developers listen, is this. This battle system is going to be the main entertainment of everything. You're gonna be fighting a lot of enemies. You're gonna be fighting a lot of things. And if this doesn't work, then your game is going to die. It's gonna be the hype, and then it's going to go down. So I think this is extremely on test currently, because again, the character doesn't fit with the personality. She's extremely explosive, and here she looks extremely like still and serious. I understand that this character is your main character, is not showing the face because you can customize it and can change it. That's okay. But the status icons are too small. The HP bar looks still. You have a crazy chaotic game, and the UI is a square. It's still on the basis. Oh, Dersa, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Kicking. Wanna do some kicking? Go kick it. Go kick someone. Someone says, turn-based comedy, basically a niche in 2025, hard to please everyone. I can think a lot of older RPGs that can put interesting tweaks for a turn-based combat. Exactly. Chrono Trigger. Do you guys know Chrono Trigger? If you haven't, that's an extremely old game, which made RPG turn-based game extremely interesting. Each one of these was extremely interesting on the way how they were fighting. And again, besides with Chrono Trigger, there are thousands of RPGs, turn-based games that are amazing, and I enjoy them, and they're beautiful masterpieces. But here's the thing, throughout the entire trailers that we have seen of this game, we haven't seen any much of this content, of this battle system, which I do believe that maybe they're still a work in progress. Again, the UI needs something more, the battle needs more personality, it needs to be faster. It doesn't feel that they have any souls in it. It just feels like, okay, your turn. Okay, your turn. Okay, now your turn. Okay, now your turn. Like, I feel it's moving too slow and it has no soul. You wait. How much time was that? That was a long animation. She attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 seconds. Just for the character to like show the dying animation, show that he's doing an animation, and then finally they can attack. And it still hasn't been my turn, so it will be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 seconds until I can finally do something. And again, maybe it's the expressions of him. Maybe he's moving too slow. he didn't move his mouth. Maybe they haven't added expressions of them. Kane says, I only played 3 turn-based games ever. Expedition 33, Reverse 999, and Hoka Star, which I play to this day. That's amazing. I think that our turn-based games are that you have the basics of just turn-based, and then you have that if you want to go crazy and if you want to go create another little twist, it will make it more funny, more entertainment. To be fair, 3 of those 10 seconds were to resolve status effects. Yep. Because one of them was that he was burned, or he had like a status of burn and he received damage. Chrono Cross and Skies of Arcadia both had an elemental system in their command. It was still turn-based, but it added a layer of strategy. That's the layer that I think the game is missing. Now, if you're counting seconds between turns, you should watch the gameplay of Final Fantasy IX and count them. I think I won't be able to count them, but the thing is that it feels soulless, this battle. Don't get me wrong, I will play it and I probably will enjoy it, but I'm worried about this and how much you're going to make me play this. You know the trauma that I'm getting. Remember when Sendless Soul Zero released the game, and throughout the trailer they will constantly show you battle stuff. With every trailer that they show you, they will show in the animations, the city, the talking to the NPCs, and battle, and maybe 1 or 2 seconds of the TV puzzle thingy. And when the game came out, 90% of the gameplay was TV puzzles, and nobody liked it. Of course, they fix it later. I know the TV puzzle is no longer available, and they fix it and they change it. But I feel that this needs more working. That was extremely long. That was extremely long for 5 enemies to be on the screen. Like, the more enemies, the more time you wait. Like, I don't know. I feel like this game is missing something of this battle to make it more fun instead of just move, punch, wait, move, punch, wait. I feel like this is something that is missing. Music is absolutely no parity. Yeah, exactly, yes. That's the thing that I agree. The music of this scene felt like a little common. I didn't feel like dun 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 dun. Prepare for battle. You're about to engage combat. Dun 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 dun. I didn't feel the impact. I didn't feel my heart beating and getting ready for battle. It was more like dun 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 dun. We are the beach and we're having a great time. We're all just having a battle at the bar because this is completely normal. Dun, 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 dun. There are some musics, if we talk about music battles, I have literally a playlist of music battles, and each music battle can be different. It could be emotional, it could be like a moment of emotion and passion. People are about to die and you need to save people's life. Then you have the other type of battle music in which it's intense, you're ready, here comes the bad boys, here comes the boss, get ready, we're going to be bad and we're going to beat the bad boy, get ready, here comes the big boy with the big claws, the big dragon is coming, get ready for fight. Then you have the intense moments, the Sephiroth, dun 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 dun. Sephiroth literally starts with a violin that makes you have a panic attack. You hear the dun dun, and you start to panic. And then you have other types of music, which is funny and silly. They're funny and silly, but it makes you feel like da 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 da. We're about to fight together. We're just having fun together. We're just going to games battle. Da, 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 da. It's funny and silly, and there's a lot of games which have like this silly, happy, amazing music. But this music is. I think what they tried to do with the trumpet in the background was more like the Cirque du Soleil. I don't know if you guys pay attention to music in the Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil sometimes tends to be joyful or peaceful or artistic, but a common thing that they have in Cirque du Soleil is that they build tension, they build passion, they build like, okay, now the music is going to lead you to pay attention to him. Is he about to make this trick? Will he able to do it? Dun, 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 pa! That intention of like, if he going to manage to do this trick, if he managed to go to do this jump, like dun da 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 dun. But the trumpets are trying to do that, but the rest of the music is not helping. The rest of the music is not helping with the intention, with the passion. I don't feel passion in this song. That's what I'm missing. Like Raphael music in Act 3 on Baldur's Gate, I heard it the first time, I thought I was going to die. Raphael's music, and if you haven't, in Raphael's act in Baldur's Gate 3, it starts with a woman screaming like opera. It says, life, oh mortal lives, expire, mortal life expire, you're in hell, you're about to die. She's talking about all the souls that are going to die, and they're going to be arrived, and you're going to be the next one. Your next soul that is going to be burning in hell is yours, and you get ready. And you get distracted by the music, so great. Monoko from Expedition 33 is like a jazz. I know it sounds like jazz, but it's so intensive. It gets you in there. It expresses the personality of the character that you're fighting. It's Monoko. It's happy. It's intensive. It's jazz. He has the skills. He's not any fool guy. He's not a fool kid. He's might having fun fighting and going silly, but he knows how to fight. He knows how to dance, where to move, and where to walk. That's what I'm feeling that is missing. Again, this character. The main character, I'm not feeling the personalities. This character and this character, I don't feel them, especially with this poker face of just looking at the screen, just like, yeah, this is the character. That's the thing that was the thing in Baldur's Gate. In Baldur's Gate, one of the first versions, you're going to see that the profile picture of them was just like this, and then when they release it, they give it like a little. You know, he's a little trick guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he's about to fight. He's ready for everything. And they change a little bit the perspective. They change the pose. They show you a hand. Maybe there's a knife here, trying to hide it behind him because he's trying to look cute and nice. And they change it, and that looks beautiful. So this is going to change. And save for this character. This character is like, okay, he's the bad guy. He is comfortable. He knows that he owns this place. This battle means nothing to him. This is nothing for him. But he's moving, so I don't feel it. I don't. That's the level that I'm feeling. I'm feeling when the music is playing, the music of that battle was like while Monoko song starts like bang wow wow bang wow wow bang dun 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 dun. The battle from Sephiroth goes like dun 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 dun. Oh my god! He's coming! Oh my god, look over there! There comes the guy! Watch out! Then we have other silly battles, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the this silly music because I'm going to sing it and probably you guys don't going to hear it. I'm going to be talking about, oh, I wanted to watch this video. I want you guys to hear this one. There's intention here, and it's a silly music. The trumpets go, and the background accompanies. There's a background music, there's something in the background, some music trying to accompany them, but there's some instrument, then it goes trumpets, and then after trumpet it goes this piano thingy, and they take turns to bring this up, while the battle music in here goes like Also, another detail that I noticed is that the crowd only screams when he's attacking. It's called beat. Unless the fight is funny and misunderstood, the music needs to be epic and straight. It needs to like fit with whatever the enemy is fighting, or whatever you're fighting. Like if it is water, maybe like more soft, watery thingy. If you're on fire, then everything's going to blow up and it's going to go like poof, 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 fire. If you're in a windy level, then maybe the music can be more of an adventure, of going, exploring new horizons, passion, exploration. I think that I noticed is that the audience cheer whenever the boss attacks. They go ha ha ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's okay. They're cheering for the guy because he is the boss and everyone respects him. But when he's not attacking, just quiet. It's just quiet. Maybe like you can make that if the main character is attacking, maybe the audience could go like boo boo boo, our boss is the best, boo boo. This is a bar. Everyone is talking in the background and I hear nothing. It's extremely serious. But yeah, besides of this, I think the main course of this battle needs to really work. Otherwise, the game might lose a lot of audience. Oh, there's a line. There's gonna be a lot of chests to explore. There's gonna be a lot of... And you can tell that this is still in develop because some words doesn't start at with the capital letters. For example, see, he just collected these items. You know it's still work in progress. I'm not complaining, but you know that there's some letters still missing with the capital letter. And of course we have the thingy, but you know it's still work in progress. Still, this game, I do want to try it. I do want to exploit as much as content as possible as I can from this game to appreciate it, admire it, enjoy this content, and be able to discover the beautiful of this game. Hello, little boy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Next game.
If you haven't played the Elder Scrolls Online lately, let us make a guess as why you didn't. You either absolutely hate how clunky the combat feels, or you didn't want to keep paying for ESO Plus, but found the game borderline unplayable without it. For us, it was a bit of both actually, and we stopped playing around 2 years ago. Fast forward, and ZeniMax just revealed their future plans that completely revamp the game and solve none of these issues. But let's have a look. They announced their brand new Seasons system, which replaces ESO's old model of yearly expansion releases. So starting this March, instead of paying for big chapters and DLC packs, all new content will be free for anyone who owns the base game. On top of that, older, once premium DLCs like Dark Brotherhood or Osinium are being put into the base game as well. So more free content for all. Seasons run for about 3 months and have special themes, kicking off with Season 0, Dawn and Dusk, launching on April 2nd. It brings a limited time group PvE zone called the Night Market, some reworks for Dragon Knight and Werewolves, and a new PvP progression system. Future seasons tease new raids, world events, solo dungeons, and naval combat for later this year. Sounds great, right? Almost. Because Bethesda as a publisher obviously needs to make money, which means that the ESO subscription is bound to stay, with added perks to compensate for previously unlocking DLC content. And if you have developed a serious aversion against battle passes, you need to be very strong now, because with Tamriel tomes, they are bringing just that. It will have 3 tiers, 1 free and 2 paid ones for $15 and $30 respectively. And while this isn't exactly what we asked for, they at least do not expire and allegedly grant generous rewards, even on the free track. Unfortunately, still no real combat reworks yet, but some quality of life upgrades, including free respecs, faster mount training, and better housing tools. We are not sure if this is great or not, but let us know what you think about this change.
I like the idea of Elder Scrolls Online, but the combat system is the main core of that game. If you just add a battle pass, I don't think it's going to accomplish much.
Warkeeper is getting its next big free update, and it's called Void and Voltage, which already tells you roughly what to expect. It's getting a lot more dangerous, mechanical, and of course, purple. We played Core Keeper a while back when it launched, and although we had lots of fun, we agreed that the new content thinned out rather quickly once you are past the first few stages. Especially considering
It looks cool, like a fun game that you might play with your friends one time, and then you drop it. But I think this is one of those games you started and you finish it and you never play it again.
The automation part of the game. But first things first. The new biome will feature different mechanical and inorganic life forms that
Next one.
will switch to. If you would love to play a game like Surrounded, but in co-op, we've got something very promising for you. Never Be Alone is an upcoming zombie survival game that puts you into a world long after the zombie outbreak. Similar to Surrounded, it blends low poly aesthetics with a gritty survival horror atmosphere akin to The Last of Us. Man-made structures have long been reclaimed by nature, and everything is a lot more quiet than before. Just like going on a walk after New Year.
A survival game where you just it's a survival game. It's a survival game. That's okay. Next.
Every monster you defeat, you can turn into. Every enemy lets you steal its abilities, spells, and even its fighting style. Your power comes from mixing gear with these monster forms and seeing which combinations work best. Missions take place in a mix of hand-built areas and procedurally generated dungeons, sending you out to clear infestations, hunt bosses, or escort valuable cargo through places where you probably shouldn't be. Back at your hub, you upgrade weapons, armor, and stats. Then head out again to see how your latest build holds up this time. The game offers co-op for up to 4 players, jumping into the same contracts. And while enemies scale up when more people join, we can't guarantee the same for your power level, depending on whom you are playing with. So, if the idea of turning your dance is a survival game that really doesn't want you to feel comfortable, you are thrown into a plague-ravaged medieval world where you try to build a functioning settlement. So, you go around recruiting desperate survivors and hope your little village doesn't collapse under hunger, disease, or bad leadership. But the plague isn't just a story setting here, but one of the core mechanics.
I guess a survival game. Next.
Blue Protocol's second season starts on January 15th, with a new narrative that gets a lot darker than before. With new regions also come new bosses.
Someone is playing Blue Protocol, because this is free now. And
The
people have been talking
developers
about Once Human to be released, but this is a game already released. I think I
Once
already played
Human
it
have
in the
laid
stream.
out their content plans for 2026, and they mostly revolve around making the world bigger, stranger, and harder to survive. And
Next.
you might remember our last newsflash about Inzoi and how the president of South Korea told the developer that this game needed multiplayer. Yep, and now we even got the confirmation that this will be a thing, plus a rough roadmap of features. It's planned for this year, and they are working on cool things like dedicated multiplayer servers. So Inzoi could really become what we had always hoped for. A life sim where you don't meet NPCs on the streets, but hundreds or even thousands of other players who live in the same digital town.
It Sims, but online, and with modern and new things. And instead of the Sims to be acting weird and doing weird stuff randomly, it's more of a players. Like, there might be NPCs, but most of them are going to be players. And if the game doesn't have enough players, then we're going to die. Well, that was the one that we're going to be reacting. Then there's news guy, Dilongo Studios. Dilongo makes amazing animations, and I really appreciate it, and I really love them. I want to see that he was going to be released a new animated series from this company.
Man, why do humans have to sleep?
Oh, the graphic looks amazing.
All right, back to work.
There's a demon haunting our store, Malvo! I can prove it!
Actually, Miss Serena, demons do not exist.
Then what the hell is that?
You're out of time, sweetheart. Hello, beloved customer. Please refrain from breaking and entering.
Why is there a countdown on me?
You drank our newest product, didn't ya? Soon you'll be sleeping permanently, and your soul will be ours.
What? I never agreed to any of this.
You sign the receipt.
So, if I fall asleep, I die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, I'll save you! I'm a demon hunter!
What kind of demon hunter is scared of demons?
Salt! Demons are weak to salt!
Now, you're gonna tell me how to break this curse.
Why don't we strike a deal?
My dad said never to strike deals with demons!
I got this. Talk to me, you little shit!
Okay, I'll talk. You want to break the curse? You'll have to bring it up with upper management.
Oh, that looks amazing! Did you saw the animation?
Trash identified. Hey, what are you doing? Removing trash. Hey, put me down! Hey, guys! Where's he taking me? Guys!
Look at the beautiful
newest
design. The tongue of the boss of the demon, like 2D. It looks beautiful. I love how he deals with the demon. Same. I love that he wasn't like, oh, so you're like, just show me where is it. Oh man, I cannot wait to see this as the final animation, the final version. It looks amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. No, there was another one that I wanted to see. We already saw this. Ooh. Okay, guys, the 2026, they're releasing a lot of games. Some of them are like, meh, or some of them like, whoa. And this is one of the games that are like, whoa. I think I'm going to be playing this as a co-op and do it a collab and play it with friends. It's called Deep Dish Dungeon. You play with someone, you got items, you go down the dungeon. this is going to be chaotic. It's simple. It doesn't need too many graphics, and it looks fun. And I do want to see that this becomes the next. Everyone is playing it. Every streamer is playing it, and you should play it too. You should do a collab with your friends and playing it, and be able to see the discoveries, how further we go, if we can improve everything. I see a drinking and hunger meter, which probably is going to be a survival of getting food, drinking water, getting resources, explore, attack, health. Is going to be, it looks fun, and it just doesn't show, it just them playing the game. It tells so much. It reminds you of a game that I play on VR. Yes, I remember it. It looks something like this, and it looks amazing. It was a lot of fun. I will play this game, which is the next one. Oh, this one. Wow. Aww. You praise the shepherd. That's so cute. That's so cute. And the graphic looks amazing. That's so cute. That was adorable. That was adorable. That was a beautiful game. A humble, yeah, but not my type of game. So I'm not gonna play it. I'm not going to play it, but it did look fun and cute and adorable. Okay, guys. You saw me play Poppy Playtime throughout the stream. Get ready, because they just released chapter 5, and I haven't watched it yet. So we're going to react to it. So what new horrors brings Poppy? Okay, we got a new glove and we have breathing of something coming. Oh, no way. Oh my god, Poppy face. Ooh. You know who it is. Wait, you wanna find him? You wanna find out more about him? Oh, there was a face. Are we gonna finally see him completely?
It's time to go home.
Oh no! Broken things! When? This year? February 18. Oh god! It's just a month away! It's just a month away! And he's showing us that maybe the main villain is going to be him. You know him? Oh god, and they don't show us his face, because basically fans have been trying to recreate him, and the best part is that players have been like added modes where they break the camera to show, and the developer made sure that they don't show anything so that he remains a secret. And the only thing that we know is that he has these creepy hands, these creepy legs, and he can use different voices And that's it. We haven't seen his face, his entire body. This area remains as a secret. And so far, in other chapters, we have seen Mommy Playtime. We see the other bosses. Like each chapter had like a different boss, and they show you like maybe he's the main character. But this character to be the main boss of this game, it could be that this time we're going to finally learn the lore behind him. How is he made? Who is this? More about the story, and maybe if we're going to fight him and put an end to all of this. Because the previous chapter, chapter 4, did end it strong. It did end it like a strong will. Now, will this be the final chapter, or will it just the beginning of the horrors that we're going to find out? Oh man, can't wait to play it. That looks amazing. Oh man, I cannot wait to play it. I really want to play it. I want to find more about the lore, and I want to see. This is obviously going to end up horribly. Don't expect any happy in this. This is obviously going to end up horribly, but I want to see if this managed to like finish here, or is it going to end up horribly and then we have another secret and maybe a new boss that we haven't seen. Maybe like there's someone behind this. Oh man. Next showcase of games. Dragon thing. I saw this one. Oh, I'm gonna play this one. How beautiful it looks. Oh, that's so beautiful. I've been watching this developer since the first day, where there was literally no map. It was just the floor, and they were like first adding fire. So basically you are the dragon and you can fight, and you're living literally as a dragon. There's a rider behind him, but let's be honest, I'm here for the dragon. Oh, you can create it. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yes! I love this one. I love this one. This looks so beautiful. The idea looks amazing. And again, we all have like this dream and wish of being able to fly like a dragon and breathe fire like a dragon. They managed to do it. They managed to like finally, the thing that we all wanted. Everyone wants this. Everyone wants it. And they made it. Thank you. Oh my god. When I watched the movie of How to Train Your Dragon, my god, I was crying because I wasn't capable of flying like a dragon. My dream was to be able to fly and move like a dragon, and I'm so thankful that they are doing this game. It looks amazing. It looks incredible. They added the soldiers, which I haven't seen before, and the dragon creation. That is new for me. but I'm impressed. Like the graphics, the physics, the view, everything looks amazing. And I imagine that you have like the free will of flying whatever you want, how much you want, fly as much as you want, and be able to do quests like go over there and destroy that castle, go and kill that one. That looks beautiful. I do want this game to succeed. They have my full support. I love it. It looks amazing, beautiful, and I think it's what everyone has been waiting for. We all wanted this. Next game. Graphic looks beautiful. Oh man, watching those dishes that look so good, I'm hungry now. Now it made me hungry. Look, it looks so beautiful. And look at the waifus! Oh, so cute! Oh my god, I want to be her. I want her outfit. She looks beautiful. Mental trauma? No, thank you. I already have one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love of war, love. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. She does look cute. She does look cute. I love the combat system, the battle system. It looks beautiful. I love the design, the idea of battle, the battle system, the idea of talking to them and bring them food and increase the love. I love it. I love it. And the design is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, it makes me hungry. It makes me hungry. It's making me hungry, this game. Oh man. Mental trauma. If all fair in love and war, which one would you choose? What will you choose? I love it. I like it. So you can get new girls that grant you powers or battle them. That looks amazing. So you gotta battle them in order to recruit them. Exploration. It looks beautiful. I like it. This game looks incredible. Hell Heartbreaker is called. Hell Heartbreaker coming Q1 2027. Oh god, I gotta wait a year. No! Oh no, we still. Oh no, we had to wait for the year for the. Okay, that's okay. We can rush art. We can rush art. We can rush art. But damn! Oh my god! Oh god! I can't wait for this. We got a new game. Oh! I saw this one. Look at this. Pay attention. Look at this. Look at that. They managed to capture perfectly that old anime style and the art. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's not pixel perfect. It's like a little blurry, a little distorted because it looks like old style anime. And it's a co-op game. And the graphics, even though if it's in 3D, it looks amazing. Look at this. Look, look, look. It looks like 2D, but it's 3D.
任天堂スイッチ2から出るよ。
イエイ、お楽しみに。
They added even the detail that the image doesn't stay still because of the TV, the old TV style. I don't know, that scene of the ship, that ship exploded. It was like, oh, that part. Wait, this, that, oh, that, oh my God, this is art. This is absolute art. Look at that. Look at that ship exploding. Look at the amount of details, the graphics, the cracks, everything. And then we get hit by this scene. And then we get hit by this scene. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. The details, the art, the lines, that they're not perfect. There's some growth, there's something that looks beautiful. I love it. It's just like, this scene really hits me. Oh man, even the logo, everything fits so beautiful. So far, I only saw the release of this game on the Nintendo Switch 2. I really, really hope that they release this for PC or other consoles. It will be a shame if they only release it for the Nintendo, but so far, I only saw this trailer on the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know, I haven't seen any trailers of this game being released on PC, Xbox, Steam or anything. It will be so successful if this game gets released on Steam. But I haven't seen any trailer. Bro, I saw, as soon as I saw this game, I was going to rush to put it on wishlist. That I haven't seen this trailer in any other channel, because right now we're watching this video on the it's coming exclusively on Nintendo Switch. No, it's only for the Nintendo Switch. Oh man, coming exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Because we were watching this video on the Nintendo channel. And I was like, okay, well, maybe when I saw this, I was thinking that, well, it's one of those games that they are publishing everywhere. This is one of the channels. But no, it's coming exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, 2026. Stay tuned. Oh, no. Look forward. Oh, no. Let me Google this. I need to Google this. Let me Google this. I need to Google this. Orbitals. Game coming on Nintendo Switch 2 2026. Team up stay tuned for more info. I don't see Nintendo Switch is a trainer of Nintendo edition games. No, I think it's only for the Nintendo Switch, guys. Damn it, it looks so goddamn good. God damn it. Why everything when it's good end up being shit? Fuck. No fucking way. Well, good luck to the developers. I hope they sell a lot of games, because this game looks amazing. And it really will be waiting. The PC community will be waiting for your arrival. We'll gladly buy it. Oh god. Next game, what do we have?
A pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell broke loose.
Stream. Gay Car Simulator. Oh my god, guys, I really hype already. It's a gate guard simulator. We need to guard the gates. I'm gonna call myself Baldur's so I can gate. a goose. Ugh. Ooh. It looks funny. It looks fun. It's a simple fun game. A gay car simulator. That would be so funny. I would like to play this game. I think this one will be a fun game to play because it looks amazing, it looks fun, it looks great. It's simple, but you know, it's like Paper Please, but medieval time, and it's just on the gate. It looks funny. Hitting a bar for no reason? I'm in. Fighting a goose? I'm in. God damn. That looks so fun. Oh man, that looks fun. That looks like a fun game. I will play it. I will play that game. Oh my god. We'll love to watch that one. I would love to watch one. To play that one. That looks fun. Pyro! Pyro, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Don't let your kids watch it.
I can do this. I can do the same. I can do the same thing. I can cover you too. Yeah, I can cover you. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We were just reacting to video games. Games that are going to be coming out on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation. Just reacting to general videos, games that I want to play. Some of them were amazing, some of them I skipped them because I wasn't very interested. Did you see the new Poppy Playtime trailer? We just did! Like a few seconds ago, literally a few seconds ago, we just watched the Poppy Playtime trailer. It looks interesting, it looks fun, it looks like it's going to be more horror. And I do believe that we're going to finally fight the final boss. Yes, I just did, human. Oh my god, you're gonna miss it. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, you're okay. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. You're gonna be a-okay. But yeah, we just reacted to a bunch of new games that are coming. Everyone is really hyped and interested on the. Everyone is really interested on Sea of Remnants, which is a pirate game that is coming, and everyone is like extremely hyped and interested on that game to be like the new hype of the moment. I do believe everyone's going to be playing it, and I really want to like finally get to see and play the game. We talk about the great things about the game, we talk about the bad things, and we talk about the many things. We talk about everything. I gave my honest review, and I'm really excited and I'm really hyped to finally play the game and be able to make a chance to explore it in more detail. They haven't released it. They haven't released a release date yet, but it is expected to be this year. Solia, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, hello. It says that we have here streaming for 1 hour. Actually, it's been 2 hours because in mid-stream, my computer started to do something that I didn't wanted, and I forced the stream to finish just so I can check something. We're doing great. Besides of the Poppy, I think the hypes right now are Sea of Remnants, Poppy Playtime. Fortnite is going to be releasing a collab with South Park if you're interested in that as well. And I don't know what else. I think that's all the hype. Well, Larian Studios is about to release another amazing game, but they just released the trailer, and of course it's going to take like a lot of time until that game releases. I don't think they're going to be releasing on 2026, but they already showed the trailer. Colbane, I did play it, not interested. Warlock, Divinity, oh yes. What are we talking about? We're talking about games that are going to be releasing this year. New games. Oh, wait. There's this game that I've been watching the developers since day zero. I've been watching this game since day zero from the developers, where they were literally just nothing. They didn't have nothing. It was just literally a plain blank, and everyone is really excited and hyped, and I think I'm going to be playing it. Next one, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you Mouse PI for Hire.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement to make. In a brave new world, anyone can be whoever they want to be, and nothing says you more than a can of healthy spinach. Spike D, with its special secret ingredient. Kids, remember your 5 a day.
Digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a date. Only one way to know. Find the numbers before they find me.
Beat it, Gumshoe.
I'm out here building a future. Get rid of the shoes.
Well, well. Guess that just made my day.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, baby, that's what we're going to go. What we're waiting for. Mouse PI for Hire looks amazing, amazing graphics, amazing design, amazing gameplay. They show us the gameplay of the old cartoony style, shooting everything, and it's not looking like an easy game. It looks like a challenge, and I love it. And I love that it's going to be releasing everywhere, and the release date is not going to be far away. It's going to be 19 March 2026 in all platforms. It looks beautiful. I get Bendy Cupcake back. As soon as I saw it, I thought of Cupcake, but Cuphead. I thought of Cuphead, but it's a first-person shooter, which I love it. I feel it's more like Doom. I feel like it's more like a Cuphead. Just the design looks like a Cuphead style. It looks the design, because we all have that in our head. And first-person shooter, fighting platforms, talk to NPCs. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I don't know if the gun is too big. Like right now it's small, but there's some guns that were like extremely big. And the story looks amazing. I love the papaya reference with the spinach. Exactly. I saw the reference at the beginning. It is spinach. Is like it makes you stronger. You're a detective. You go around. You shoot bad guys. You talk to NPCs. You find information. You know which one reminds me also? Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango is a point-and-click game of detective. It doesn't have that level of actions, but this one has the action of shooting. This is literally the main shooting game. And I love it. It looks beautiful. It combines 2D and 3D beautifully. And I love it. And everyone is going to talk about this. I think this is going to be the next hit if the game looks amazing. Because again, it's going to be a paid game. And you just enjoy it, and it's going to be beautiful and amazing, and the platform and the story and the plot twist. And man, I cannot wait to play it. It looks beautiful. And again, you don't need like too many graphics or anything too much complicated of a battle pass, of a pay something, a subscription or anything. It's just the game. And you enjoy the content, and it looks beautiful. And the heart that it changed the decoration If it was like beautiful, if it like hurts or anything, the heart change, everything looks very amazing. Actual gameplay footage may not reflect on the final game. That's okay. It looks beautiful. It has the beautiful 2D and 3D. It's March. On March, that's beautiful. The thing about this game is that it's releasing on March, which is nothing. It's just like a few months ago. So yes, I'm waiting for this to finally come out and play it. And I love it that yes, having it in different platforms, having access to public, to reach as much public as possible. You want to publish your game as many platforms as possible. You want that. You want for as much people as possible. Hello Nathiel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. I see you over there. How you doing? It's amazing, it's beautiful, and I had a lot of fun watching these game trailers. So far we got the puppy playtime on Sea of the Remnants, and this one, the hype up, and I really cannot wait for the rest of them to be released. Like, I'm really excited and hyped for those ones. What else do we have here? I think we watched a lot of game trailers. The last time we also reacted to the last time we reacted as well to the how do you say this? We reacted to the how do you say this? Last time we reacted to free games that are coming 2026 co-op online. But with that chat, I think we haven't reacted to a lot of games. Almost 2-3 hours actually, because we have 1 hour extra, and we got a message.
Nosferry.
Tell me.
It is I once again, Albert Wesker.
Hi,
back
Albert Wesker.
again with a very important message for you.
Tell
a
me.
game trailer I would like to
Ooh.
see you react to.
Which
It is
one?
in the suggestions channel in
Okay,
your
okay.
Discord. Trust me, this is a good one.
Okay, we got time for one more reaction. I saw. Okay. One last reaction of the day, guys. Last game of the night, whatever you are, and we're going to break time. Okay, guys, humans. Last reaction of the day. We got this game. Are you gonna say it is Five Nights at Freddy's? No, boy. It's called Candyland.
When I created this place, I was inspired by one thing. Joy. This was not supposed to happen. None of this. But they wouldn't do as they were told. It was supposed to be a magical place, where nothing could ever go wrong. But as my brother once said, anything can be fixed with a little smile.
Candyland. The game that has a lot of hype since one of the first animations that they released. This game has multiple animations. A lot of people have been waiting, excited for this game for a long time, and we have been asking when it's going to be releasing. But the problem with this game, I mean, yes, it is like another Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're excited. We like another Five Nights at Freddy's, but here's the problem: they deleted a lot of the game trailers, and they changed a lot of the things. It has suffered a lot of multiple modifications, and one of the biggest issues that this game had is that at the beginning, when this trailer animation, not just this animation, there were like multiple animation trailers, when they released, Candyland was focused on NFTs. They were focused on NFTs, on getting into the market with NFTs to make this game related with NFTs and stuff. But and of course all the community didn't like it. They were like expecting for a gameplay, and they didn't like it to be an NFT farm thingy. And they went and twisted a little bit, and they started to develop the game to make it more like Five Nights at Freddy's. But there's been a lot of controversy with this game. I'm really excited. I really hope that it's a Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a poppy game with the design of Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope it's just a game that you just buy and you just enjoy and you have fun. But I don't know exactly the plot twist behind this. If they're going to continue with the NFTs, if they're going to be releasing a full game, if they got cancelled, because this game got paused for many times. Let me Google before I start talking. They released a lot of animations and a lot of videos. Mainly they have been releasing animations. Let me see if I can find a gameplay. So far gameplays, we haven't seen any gameplays. The only thing that we have seen is animations. Candyland. Let me just Google Candyland. It is on Steam. It is available on Steam if you want to add it to your wish list. But we have no idea when it's going to be releasing. It is a game. But when it started, it was like really dedicated to the NFTs. In fact, if you go to the official website, they have the NFT thingy over there. Thank you for the reaction on this one. No problem at all. I really hope that this game just releases and just have fun and just enjoy. What good time is I need to wallet to the workshop? Yes, they have a wallet thingy. They have the NFT thingy. Yes, they had the NFT thingy. Which I said again, just release the game. Make it playable. End of the story. Just play the game. Just play the game. That's the thing. Just play the game, and that's it. End of the story. Nothing else. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild, out of context. Just play the game and enjoy and have fun. Okay, humans, I'm going to be leaving now. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being on today's stream. I didn't play Expedition 33. The schedule says chat will tell me to play Expedition 33, not that I'm going to be playing it. But anyway, thank you so much for everyone for being on today's stream. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for all the support and everything that you have been doing, guys. I highly appreciate you guys being here. We are reacted to 2 hours, almost 3 hours of content. And now that it says 1 hour, but we got 1 hour cut in between. And then we continue immediately. It was just a moment of cutting. But thank you again, everyone. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Enjoy, relax, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!
Shit, like maybe I think too much about this, but like